somebody's gonna text
Okay.
you. What I get, Jay, from you having a phone is that people are extremely rude and have no consideration for your time management or what you might have going on.
Yeah.
Is that people are extremely rude and have no consideration for your time
Yeah.
management. Anyway, I'm
Yeah.
getting. You're gonna have to turn your volume down on your end, Jay. I'm getting an echo.
Yep. 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 I forgot. That's my bad right there.
Technical difficulties, folks. What's up,
Yeah.
Boggs?
Technically, I'm difficult.
Hey, no, dude, YouTube was way more difficult. What's up, long ball? Yep, check it out. There's the game room. Um, really, I'm just gonna keep it me and Jay tonight. Um, One of the things that we went over before the stream is
I'm
that
technical difficulty right now. This was hard enough.
right, yeah, this was already like YouTube. Guys, let's have a talk about since the new guy took over YouTube. YouTube has went downhill. Like it's been a while since I went live through my YouTube, and my God, was it a sorted mess. It's garbage, guys. YouTube, do better. I'm already starting off good. I'm coming in hot tonight, guys. Can you guys hear Jay? Jay, say hi to the people.
Hi to the people.
Can you guys hear Jay? One's in the chat if you can hear Jay. But I'm showing you guys the game room here. We're just gonna do that. I should hide Naomi's Brady's. Yep, got him right there. That's actually the one I got from you, Jay. I have the other three in my thing that's got all my Otanis in it. But I brought this in here since I didn't have an Otani in here. You can hear Jay? All right. See, they can actually hear you for once, Jay.
Well, that's too fucking bad. I might say something stupid now that I know I got ears that can actually hear the shit.
Bonsai, I'm not going to ask you no. So I brought some binders in here for you guys and look exactly, as soon as I put them up there, look who's there. Hey! Here, I'm going to unhook this for a second here. There's my here's my Ghostbuster stuff. There's my got my little miniature Harley setting up there. I got Donkey. Forgot that there. Anyway, I brought some binders in, and she's on top of the. I've got. I don't know. I might have something in here. I might have something in here, but anyway, we'll get to that. But like I said, I've grabbed a bunch of stuff just to show off and show Long Ball. I don't think Long Ball's seen my bedroom or my game room collection here. So there's all my games. Hey, what's up, Judy?
Hey, Judy.
So yeah, there's all my little
I'm on the phone, on the computer.
there's all my little knickknacks and collectibles. I got my Wiimote sitting back there. I know that I've got some games back here that Long Ball is gonna like. Here, we'll just move some of this stuff out of the way. Yep, there's Taz for the Sega Genesis. You guys ever played that? It's a fun game. It's kind of like a little puzzle kind of game. Well, there's one. I know that Long Ball's gonna like that one. That was the one I was actually looking for. Yep, I can pause for the cause. Yep. So there's Earthworm Jim. I know that Long Ball's gonna like that one. So I got a bunch Sega games down here.
I didn't play it much, so.
I don't know if you guys are Disney fans or not, but I got Aladdin on the Sega Genesis. Got Aladdin in box. I got Echo in box. Still got a couple of Sega games in box. Those aren't really that tough to find, but the Disney ones can run you a bit of money. And then I got my Super Nintendo games. I got a bunch of those. Um, got my Wii games. Got my Jackie Rowe. Got 42. And I'll show you guys my 42, how I got it set up here. Now, this movie did not, I don't believe, came with a baseball card. But I keep my 42 numbers game, Jackie Rowe, in the movie, inside the case for the Blu-ray. So whenever I pop that out, I got a cool chrome card to look at. Yep, and then I got my Aladdin figure. I have a Superman figure around here somewhere, but I think Bonsai ran off with it. Here's
Okay.
something that I keep forgetting to show off. This is my Spider-Man candle. Now, my roommate Karen, I've mentioned her on the channel before, gave that to me. I don't know where she found it, and I thought it was too cool to ever light. The wick's been lit, I think, once or twice on it, but I actually have doubles of that Studio Loft in Longball. I actually have two of that card. I got that one there, and I got another one in my binder. So I keep this one back here. So yeah, and then of course got Naomi's players over here. We got the Big Poppy. And that's shout out to that dude Mike for the Big Poppy there. It's a Topps Gold, I believe. So that's a numbered Ortiz there. Yeah, Studio. Yeah, Studio cards are nice. Of course, I got some Jim Lee Wildcat refractor there action going on. You guys can see it or not. There you go. Red frame. That's a Honus. That's actually a Honus Wagner. You gotta have Honus in there somewhere. So yep, got my Honus there. I got my Jackie Rowe over here. Got my Lucky Charms Leprechaun. Now, Longwell was talking about something that you could collect, and they came in gold. These actually came in gold too, but unfortunately, I got the regular one. So, and while I don't know if you guys remember telling you the story about the Zippo that I flushed down the toilet one morning. Well, here is that Zippo. And I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but if you look on the bottom of this, and this one's got a patent number. I've actually looked this up. This lighter's probably older than I am. So it's got a nice little antique Zippo that I found sitting there. Grab some of these cards out here because I know there's some cards in here you guys are gonna like. Just some random stuff I got sitting around here. Got the chrome mantle. No gold. Yeah, I got it from cereal. Oh, Jay accidentally hung up. Oh no. You guys want me to try to call Jay back? If I can figure out how to do it. Guys, I'm stupid with phones. I don't know how to do anything on this phone. Yep, there we go. Call. Hello?
Hey.
Hold on. Gotta get you on speaker. There you go. We got Jay back, guys. Sorry. Sorry if I
Yeah.
missed your comment
Yeah.
there.
I'm sorry. My phone's a complete idiot.
Guys,
It
it's
was to, it was
it's
to have me as an operator today.
I'll show you guys how it works on this channel. Okay, you guys ready? Jay, it's 100% entirely your fault. You screwed it up.
Hey, it's on me, man.
Yeah.
This one was all me, baby.
Yeah.
All me.
We're batting 1,000, guys. I barely got the stream started, and anyway, I
Yep, yep. Leave it to me to fuck everything up.
no, I did a good job before we got going. There's a nice Derek Jeter. I know that Vogs would like that one.
Who? Jeter?
Never heard of her. I know.
Yeah.
Got a Joe Adele. I'm gonna take that out of a top loader. Some of these cards I've had back here a while, so cool. Well, pick up some more cool Batman. There's a nice Grisham rookie. I think people sleep on Grisham all because of Tatis. I think he slept on a lot. You want all the Yankees. Here's one of Naomi's cards that I won't get rid of because it's Naomi's, but it's a Reggie Smith All-Star rookie. Borderline Hall of Famer. So,
Reggie Smith was a hell of a hitter.
yep, and he was in several World
I don't
Series.
understand why he wasn't in, or why he's not in. Oh, that is gorgeous.
Yeah,
Wow, that is early. I like that.
yep. Show you guys the back of it there. Vintage. It's not bad shape for a 68. Maybe worth sending in at some point. And then I've got another 68 here. A Chico Cardenas for the Reds. It's not in bad shape either for a 68. 68s are tough, man. Yeah. So these aren't bad cards I've got back here, but they're just stuff that I keep in my bookcase. This is what this is.
That's a nice set. I'd love to complete that set.
Yeah, it's that Nolan Ryan card that would do me in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the one that would kind of stop me from getting it.
Sweet Lou Gehrig. Of course, I got Sweet Lou back here. Vintage Legends. Lou Gehrig, first base for the Yankees. The Iron Horse. Yeah, yeah, Jerry Koosman. Yeah,
Yeah,
Koosman
yeah.
was a good player in his own
Jerry
right.
Koosman rookie really skews that set price really bad.
Labor Day rookie. Probably a card that Will would like. I've got doubles of it, so if somebody wants anything, just make me an offer. And there's the Derek Jeter short print out of 2019 Gypsy Queen. It's a nice Derek Jeter. I have the Koufax as well. I have the Jeter and the Koufax. So,
Damn it.
yep, yep, yep. I've got two of the Glabers, so all right. So that's basically everything. I got movies up here. You got my PS3 games up here. Like Jade, like this one right here behind my Jackie Rowe. There's Red Dead Redemption
Oh, I love that game.
for the PS3. Got Black Ops. I got Oblivion, God of War collection. Got some Little Big Planet. Got the Sly Cooper collection, which is what I've been playing on the PS4. Hey, what's up, Judy? Hey, what's up, Titus?
Hey, Titus.
How you doing this Friday, brother? All right, so you guys get the idea here. I got a bunch of movies, games, and it goes all the way down to there. I got controllers down there. I got some
I
more
can
movies.
answer that question, Judy. He has none because they all ended up in my possession.
I mean, I have a few of his base rookies, but like anything extravagant I had went to Jay, yeah. But yep. And then I know Jay will recognize that.
So, hey, what's up, Ryan?
Hey, Ryan, what's up? Yep. They got those were the ones I picked up the other day at the yard sale. And of course, I got that one up there. Got my Boba
Little
Fett.
submarine. Yeah, I still got a few of them.
Got Naomi's Gracie Law from Big Trouble in Little China. If I scroll up here, I've got that other. There's the other Hot Wheels. I ran out of room to put them Hot Wheels. Got my Freddy Krueger Funko up there. My Gettysburg on VHS collection, and it's got an actual bullet in it, so that's pretty cool. There's my Super Nintendo, some of my movies. Yeah, I got Half Baked on VHS. You want to talk about VHS, guys? Something I was going to ask if you guys wanted me to go through tonight, and it's something I've been meaning to go through. I still got to go through these. Check this out, guys. I don't know if anybody's in the sets or not, but I have this entire set for these Invincible insert cards. There's a nice Chipper Jones. I know that's one of long balls. There's the Maddox.
The
Got
hell's all that yucky stuff, man? You see? Yeah, except for Ripken.
except for the Ripken.
Hey, what's up, Parker?
Hey, what's up? Parker Card Breaks. What's up? And then of course you got the rest. You got the Piazza, the Bernie Williams, of course the Jeter. It's a young Derek Jeter. Of course Mark McGuire, Tony Gwynn. Of course there's the Griffey. I got the whole set, so the whole set's there. So I don't know if anybody's interested in that set or not. Look at this, guys. I need to pick up in here really super bad. Yep. So this right here. Watch out, Bonsai. This right here is a box of VHS tapes, guys. If you want me to go through this, I'll go through it with you. You guys let me know if anything in there. Like, here's one right on top that I like. That's a Green Mile. If you got any Stephen King fans, are you still there, Jay?
No, no, I'm not.
I forgot the phone over there. I'm bringing you over here with us.
That's okay. I forgot I was on the phone and I started typing in chat. I think we're idiots.
Hey, it's Friday. Bear with us, guys. This is Naomi's favorite. She won't let me let go of that, even though we don't have a VCR for it. But she loves Braveheart.
Hey, whatever works. Let her have it.
Got some Jurassic
Go.
Park 3 action going on over there.
I don't think I have any videotapes.
Jeff Bridges, Tommy Lee Jones, Blown Away. Tommy Lee Jones is awesome in action movies.
I might have one or two Disney movies from when my mom passed here
I
recently.
even had some sci-fi Escape 2000. Yep. So that's a cool one. Like, people really pop for the horror and the science fiction. I even got these in here. At one time, I actually had unopened blank VHS tapes in my collection, so but I don't know what's all on this one. Shipwreck, Robert Logan, The Long Hot Summer. That's a good movie.
I actually found a good copy of The Dark Side of Oz on YouTube.
Nice.
It's still out there.
Oh, I'm sure. Got the Peacemaker with George Clooney, Nicole Kidman. Buns, I don't need your help, I promise you.
Well, obviously you're helping him because you're in his shit right now.
Deep in it. There's James
You're
Spader and
looking
Angela
exactly
Bassett and
what you're in his
Supernova.
shit.
Know if you
So,
guys have seen this. Yeah, I've got a lot of VHS tapes, guys. It's here's one. I know you guys are gonna like that one. As Sean Connery as 007 Doctor No. Come on, tell me you guys wouldn't pop on a VHS tape like that. It's 007 right there. Classic stuff right there, guys. Classic stuff. Got a copy of Space Hunter.
sucks. I
Yep.
wish I was fucking weed I was smoking on.
Molly
Bad
Ringwald.
joke on.
I haven't heard that name forever.
Last time I heard that name, I believe Peter Griffin was married to her.
Here's one for Jay, guys. I found one for Jay. We got the Lord of the Dance for you, Jay.
Oh, Michael Flatley. Oh my God, I knew that.
You did? That's great.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
How about that?
tell you what. I'm setting this one aside for you, Jay. That's Jay's copy of Lord of the Dance right there, folks. Only on Friday we get this kind of content.
Well,
Only.
freaking who?
Got Denzel Washington in The Siege. It's a good movie.
Useless knowledge paying off in useless ways.
Yep, Bruce Willis. Yeah, this is all useless. Now, this is one I might want to keep. This is actually an old tape of Vincent Price, and I think it's awesome. He's actually talking about cameras. The entire thing's like an advertisement for cameras. So that's what
Oh,
this
cool.
is. No, I didn't see your comment about the SP offer, Vogs. I didn't see that. Sorry. But yeah, I might keep that one just because I like Vincent Price.
I mean, Vincent Price is awesome. I mean, hell.
007. I was a 007 guy, so of course, if I'd run across any golden eye or anything like that, I'd pick it up.
I've yet to see a 007 Hot Wheel.
That would be cool. I'm sure they exist. Here's an old one. I'm sure you guys in the 80s remember this one. Christian Slater in Cuffs. I think that was one of his first movies, wasn't it?
I don't know. It's James Bond quit being James Bond when Sean Connery quit being James Bond.
Right.
I liked him. Did not like Timothy Dalton. Did not like Rutherford B. Hayes or whoever the fuck else played him.
There's a Stallone movie, Cobra.
Oh God, that was with the old Mercury, wasn't it?
Yep.
not even a car guy, and I remember that car. How about that?
Pretty cool. I even got some sports stuff. I don't know. Yeah, this one's still sealed. It's basketball bloopers and blunders. I think that, yeah, it's still sealed.
Real cool.
Still in the shrink wrap, folks. It's a hot ticket item right there. You can take it on eBay and sell it for all kinds of money. There's some football follies. I got some of that. That's not sealed, unfortunately.
Yep, you can sell that basketball one as mint in package.
Yep.
Mint in plastic.
Yep. God knows what it goes for. I'm not sure. Somebody out there would spend on it.
Might get a whole 37 cents for it.
There's a cool one, The King and I.
It's money.
It's a cool movie. Yeah, I haven't even. I'm just now reaching the bottom. And there's Airport. This is an old one.
Yeah, it is. The King and I.
Yep, you guys like The King and I? Shit.
Oh, I'm not much of a movie guy, but I understand it's a classic.
It is. Here's another classic for you guys. Spartacus. Uncut, fully restored.
Oh, nice.
Here's one I think is cool as hell because I'm into this kind of thing. Billy the Kid in Texas.
This damn delay's killing me.
Yeah, I know.
You're saying stuff about Billy the Kid, and I'm seeing pictures of Spartacus, and I'm like, okay.
You might want to refresh there. Yeah.
I have refreshed, but I'm live with you. They're live on delay.
Right.
So I'm watching the live on delay because I can't see through the phone.
There's another good movie. Miserables, or however you pronounce that. Anyway.
I believe they called it Les Mis.
Les Mis, there we go. It's a good movie. Here we go. Here's a guy who was just talking about it the other day, too. I forgot I had his VHS tape. Bob Euchre. And it has shrink wrap on it, but it's been opened. See?
Must be bad. Euchre's a national treasure.
Damn right he is.
Not just baseball treasure.
Your mom had the Bob Euchre long ball? Yeah, Bob Euchre's classic.
Bob Euchre's still kicking, man.
Yeah, he is. So there's Killer, a John Woo film.
Well, I think he's still the regular everyday radio announcer for the Brewers, at least for their home games.
Yeah, he is. He is.
I don't know if he travels with the team much anymore due to his advanced age.
I love this freaking movie right here. Major Pain. Damon Wayans. The last appearance of Bam Bam Bigelow is in this movie, right before he died. So, there you go. There's Major Pain. Love that movie. Here's another one. I know Jay will remember this one because I think Jay mentioned it to me. Luke Gossett Jr., Iron Eagle.
Oh, yeah, I remember that movie.
Break the Speed Barrier. Ghost in the Darkness. That's a good movie, too. Michael Douglas, Val Kilmer.
Never seen it. I don't do much movies.
Well, somebody's got to remember. If he in there, he ain't happy.
Over here, isn't that like a computer movie or something like that?
What, the Ghost in the Darkness?
Yeah.
I mean, two lions on a man-eating rampage.
No, that don't sound like a computer to me.
No, it sounds like kind of one of those environmental movie kind of things.
Well, I don't know. Did one of them rampaging lions eat a computer?
Check it out. It's a lenticular of Jurassic Park: The Lost World. Longball was just talking about lenticulars, and this is a VHS tape that I have.
Oh, nice.
2 men in a lion eating rampage. Yeah, something like that. Here's one. Guys, got a question for you. Christmas movie or no? Die Hard. You tell
Christmas
me.
movie.
It's a Christmas movie? Well, I have it. I have a copy of Gremlins on VHS as well.
Also a Christmas movie.
Well, they're either way, they're damn good movies. I watch them any time of the year, but definitely a Christmas for sure. There's Sean Connery in Outland. That's another obscure sci-fi movie right there.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, any movie that takes place over Christmas is a Christmas movie.
You know, by looking at my VHS tapes, you wouldn't that you'd think I was a Sean Connery fan, but it's just coincidence that I just happen to have this many Sean Connery movies. I didn't.
Uh, uh,
I did not go out of my way for these guys. These just. Yep. This is Medicine Man. I don't think I've
yeah,
ever watched that one, but
yeah, pure coincidence.
it is. A lot of this shit is just random stuff. Trust me.
Yeah, you know, I don't happen to watch porn. I just happen to have a closet full of it. Just
Some more sports bloopers. Sports bloopers are always a big thing. People love sports bloopers. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip the blank tape stuff because it's like the Wonder Years. I mean, if you guys ever wanted to watch the Wonder Years and you got a VCR, let me fucking know because I got a copy that you can have. Pauses for the cause. I'm not sure so much about Junk Wax. Vlogs. Love Winnie. Yeah, Winnie. Winnie, who always plays the quiet bookworm who's in an on again, off again relationship with the main protagonist. Yeah. So that's the only thing she's ever been in. Dragon Ball Z. This is a great Saman final round uncut. So that's some Dragon Ball Z. I know those are hot. Like all the
that's why
anime
it's called
people.
Dragon Ball Z and not Dragon Balls.
Right. Here's one I used to love watching Demolition Man. One of my favorite sliced. Wesley Snipes is the villain in that one.
I actually seen that one in a drive-in theater.
Guess what I got, guys? I got more fucking sports bloopers. Trust me, guys. I got this shit coming out. Like I got more of these damn things than Carter's got liver pills. Like somebody want to take a couple of these off my hands? Well, here's one that I like. I'm into astronomy. Whoa, it's upside down there. Planets of the Sun. Leonard Nimoy. He's the narrator on that.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, that's kind of a cool. It's a non-Star Trek Leonard Nimoy thing there. Guess what I got more of? Did I mention that I got sports bloopers? Because I got some fucking football bloopers here too. So, I mean, if you ever wanted bloopers, I got you guys covered here. And I'm not just talking about my stream either. I'm talking about the movies too. Elizabeth Shue and Kevin Bacon Hollow Man. Guess it was supposed to be really high-tech special effects there.
Yeah, I remember that being a big deal when it came out.
Right.
But
It's kind of like the Invisible Man or something like that. I don't know. So there you go.
I don't do too much for movies. 99% of the movies I've seen in my life were either because I was a teenager and they had boobs in them.
So there you guys go. If you guys want anything that I have down there that I didn't set aside, then let me know. The Abyss. I don't know if that was a Sean Cunningham film or not. It might have been. It might have been. Just pick all this shit up in here. I knew I was going to make a disaster out of the place.
Well, every stream, somebody's place gets smaller. I'm
Yep.
glad it's not mine.
Yep. It's like I don't need to invite people over to trash my house. I just do a live stream, and by the time I'm done, there's shit laying all over the damn place.
Yeah, the house too clean. Oh, well,
Time to do a live stream. Yeah.
yeah.
All right. There we go. Now I'm gonna move over to here. There's my PlayStation 4. There's my Wii. There's my GameCube controller. And I forgot to show you guys. I know that Longball would want to see this as something else I wanted to show him that I forgot to show off. And that's my Freddy Krueger autograph. That is on my wall in my game room at all times. So I'm going to move some of this stuff off. I showed you guys the set. So I can move all that over here. Set those over there. Alright. Cool auto. What do you mean cool auto? Oh, the Freddy, yeah. I got that on my 36th birthday, I believe, so I'm coming up on the anniversary of that. Check it out, there's some junk wax for you. There's a Mattingly. Now, I know there's something in here that I don't want to show off, so I want to do something real quick here. Don't want to give out my personal information here. Okay, yep, there we go. Alright, so I've told you guys about this. I don't know if anybody remembers me saying it, but these are some awards I got when I was in college. So this is actually Alpha Beta Kappa. It's an honor society. It's like the top 1% of the 1% or some shit like that. It's got the old foil stamp on it and stuff. So yeah, I do have awards, but they're all in this folder and they're all put away. I never display them. I don't have them in frames or my president's list. And there's another president's list. I think I think I doubled up on some of these. But yeah, so there's like some of them I have more than one in one sleeve, but yeah, I'm not sure what all I got in here. Where'd you go? I think I lost Jay again.
No, I'm here.
Okay, well, I just left his phone down there and forgot it was down there.
Tie a red balloon to it. It helps me from getting lost.
Yeah, it's one of them things that I'm going to have to do.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's some
I've had to wear a balloon tied to my hat before out in public.
Some of my comics that I got in this. Yep, did the work. You gotta do the work, man. It's a daily occurrence. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys this too. I forgot to show this off, I think, when I got back. Jay ought to recognize this. Alright, where did it go in here? Oh, there they are. Oh, yep, there he is.
Hey, I used to have a book that looks like that.
Yep. And we got the Kenny Lofton on there. Got the Pippin. Got the Joe Carter. Charles Barkley. Was that Barkley's rookie year? I'm not sure if it was or not. It's an early Barkley, though.
No.
Still a nice Lofton, though, either way.
Yeah, I believe he came out around the same time Jordan did.
So, yep, that's a PC card right there. I
was kind of partial to the Lofton and the Joe Carter.
I understand that. Both underrated players. Sorry, guys, had to set that down to the side for a second to get this back in here. And this is a comic book somebody gave me a long time ago. I've been debating on whether to put it in a bag and board or not. I got several.
Football player Lofton, James Lofton. He was always one of my favorites too.
But this is one of those comics I'm on the border of putting in, because it's like It's kind of beat up. You know, it's got stains on it. It's kind of beat up, so I just sort of I'm not gonna waste a bag and board on that. You know.
Well, you see, the sad thing was, I remember when he bought it, it didn't have any stains, and then he said, "I have to go to the bathroom," and ran off with that.
Shit, you don't even understand, dude. Like the hell that these things have been through with me. Some of them. There's Reign of the Superman. I got the Guy Gardner. If you guys like Guy Gardner, I think I like that cover. Then of course Supergirl and Superboy. Superboy is the one I'm missing out of the Reign of the Superman. That's the one book I'm missing. That's why I got to go back up to the comic store again. Here's one I picked up from a yard sale, believe it or not. So I think it's a, I don't know what it is, a bronze. I want to say Fantastic Four. It's a nice one. I don't think it's a key, but it's a nice cover.
Well, they don't have to be keys to be pretty.
Right. I don't know if this got some glare on it, but it is a nice cover. You like that one, do you? I'm not really a Fantastic Four guy, so yeah, I can, but I can't right now. Well, I'm kind of in the middle of a stream. And then here's another one I picked up. This is the Thing versus and Black Goliath. It's the Marvel 2-in-1. And I do have the Thing's hologram here. It's one of the two holograms I kept. Is the Thing, and I have a Ghost Rider hologram. Those are the two I kept. The rest I sold to Mike. But I got that one in with this one because it's just a nice book. I'm glad to have it. All right. So
I'm
that's
sorry,
all that.
I don't think I heard that right. You have a hologram of Ghost Rider's thing.
No, of Ghost Rider. Like of his
Oh,
card. Like of his Marvel card or whatever. You know, back in the day they had holograms or whatever, and
no.
they put them in packs or whatever. Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna bust out the PC. We're getting serious. I'm busting out the PC binder now because I was watching a documentary. Okay, I was watching a documentary this week about it was about a comic book shop and about these guys, all of these guys that hung just like any card shop or anything you hung out, when you was younger or whatever. And it was just sort of like the everybody being friends, hanging out outside of just comic books. And they was talking about like what was the first comic book that you remember purchasing as a kid was the question that start at the beginning of the documentary. They ask all the guys in the documentary that question, right? Like, what was the first comic book you bought? Well, it just so happens that the first four comic books I ever bought. Now, the ones I have in here aren't the original ones that I bought, but the I have copies of the first four comics that I ever bought as a kid. No, that's not one of them, but this is that's another Karen find. The X-Men Pizza Hut deal here. I'm not going to take it out, but that's one of the X-Men Pizza Hut deals. I don't know if you guys remember those. Used to be a thing. But anyway, so Batman versus Predator. Now all three. Of course, I probably started at the first one because it was back in '91. You guys got to remember, back in '91, Predator, like the original Predator, and even Predator 2 was like the biggest damn thing on the planet. So you damn right, when I heard that Batman was taking on Predator, I was right there at the damn newsstand waiting for that shit to come out. So yeah, I have that, and the second two are actually signed by the artist, and of course there is the other one. I actually, when I was a kid, I remember special ordering this and waiting for it to come in. Like it was me and like a half a dozen people. This is not my original first print copy. This is a fourth printing, if you can see there. How to tell what printing you have of Death of Superman. You look there, it's got some Roman numerals, and that's how you tell what printing you have. See you later, Will. Thanks for hanging out. Yep.
Yeah, later will.
So, yeah, Archie's was your first, Judy. Archie was your first. Those were my first four comic books that I ever bought. And they're all four of them, not the original ones I bought, but all four of them are in my PC binder. There was something else. There was another one over here somewhere else. My blue binder. Yep, there you guys go. I was gonna guys show you guys this. I remember, I think I told Jay about this when I was up at his place. This is something. Now it doesn't have any monetary value. We'll add that disclaimer. But it's something that was my grandmother's, and that's why I kept it. It's the only thing that was my grandmother's that I still own. So I will show you guys. It's a newspaper clipping. As you can tell, it's really, really super old here. Like, I've spared no expense, guys. I'm busting out the newspaper clippings and stuff. So this is of the first satellite in orbit over the Earth. I don't know if we guys can read this here. The Gemini 4 spacecraft. Yep. I hear you guys. I wish I had all the old comics I used to have too. But yeah, actually, it's the first manned space thing I think that they did before they went to the moon. This was pre-moon, landing. However you fall on the whole moon landing thing, I guess. But that's what this is. Yeah, here it is. First steps, first walks, spacewalk. Yeah, that's what it was. It was the first spacewalk. I remember now. So yeah, that's some newspaper clipping of the first spacewalk. You gotta remember when my grandparents clipped this out. This was big news. Like this was a big deal back then. So I am glad and proud to own that, and I'm gonna have to put it into one of my plastic binders. Yep, I got some of the. I still got those Archie horror books that I got from Jay's. Man, those suckers are awesome. I'm gonna try to get the whole run of them. You wanted to be Betty with Veronica's money. I just think anybody wanted Veronica's money. That's just what that is. Hey, what's up, Magnus?
Who's up, Magnus?
Oh, Magnus is here. Shit. I found a couple Conseco's for you, Magnus, but I don't know where I put them right off the top of my head. They weren't anything major, really. Oh, there they are. Technical difficulties, guys. Technical. I'm going to show Magnus's Conseco's. Oh, I got to show Longball's his Acuna's too. So, can I get you to focus?
Are you talking to me or the camera?
Well, maybe both of you. No, I'm talking to the camera. Jose Canseco. Yep. It's nothing big. It's just an insert. But hey, you said to look for Consecos, and I did. And there's his Don Russ card.
Yeah, I don't have much for Conseco myself. I do have his top straighted, but
I don't really have any junk wax of him or anything, but I knew I had a couple at least. And then I'm going to show some of the cards I pulled out because I was in Long Ball stream earlier and I was going through my binder searching for stuff and I started pulling Acuna's out. So we're going to show you guys all the Acuna's I pulled out for Boogie. So there's his Team Heroes from Panini Diamond Kings. And I about crap myself. I forgot I had this card. That's an Acuna Rookie Cup card.
who's he?
Oh, he's gonna go get him. All right. Well, I'll stop right there since I'm only two cards in, so that way actually gets to see the damn things. That sounds like it makes more sense to me. Did that make sense to any of you guys? Just one's in the chat if I'm making any sense right now, because I could swear my mouth's forming words, but I don't know if they're strung together in a coherent manner. Yeah, I wish I had something better for you, Magnus. Like if I had a Jose Canseco autograph, I'd send it to you, brother. I'd be like, here you go, man. I don't know if he does TTMs or not. I don't know if do you guys know if Canseco does TTM or not?
I believe for a hefty price.
Well, I mean, nobody does that for free. I don't think. Maybe some of the lesser known guys, maybe. Here. I'm gonna.
I think he charges more per autograph than the average guy, but I'm not sure. I
I'm.
don't know.
I'm gonna set this down here real quick. I almost committed a party foul. Jay, you'd be appalled at me right now.
As opposed to any other time,
Yeah, any more or less than any other time. Yeah, that's a fair
yeah,
point. Yeah, that's a fair
yeah.
point. I mean, You're not wrong. You did put up with me for an entire weekend, so that's worth something right there. That's worth something. I feel.
Yeah, well, I had to eat.
Hey, well, that's not. I don't know if that's why. Is that why you put up with me? Was that all it was, Jay?
Honestly, maybe.
Ah, crap, dude. This is my worst nightmare, Jay. I'm trapped in the game room, and I have no butane lighter right at the moment.
Oh my god.
I will be right back, guys. I am so sorry. I got party foul on Sam. One F's in the chat. F's in the chat, guys. Oh my god. Know where I can set this down at. There you guys go. I'll give you guys a far back view of everything. There you guys go. I'll be right back. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Jay, stop touching yourself there. Alright, I'm back. You can't stop me, yeah. Jay's gonna do what Jay's gonna do.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so did you get Boogie long ball? I was just waiting on Boogie, so in 27 minutes, what are we doing in 20?
You can stop me in 27 minutes, but 26 is all I really need.
This pause cut for the cause brought by Bic Lighters, which I left in the bedroom like a goofball. I come in, I brought everything in here. I had my binders, I had my cards and my comics, and I forgot my damn butane lighter. I need a damn lighter leash, guys. Naomi, man, you guys don't understand. Naomi, the hell do me and Naomi go through with lighters? And the thing is, half the time, Bonsai's the one taking the damn things, and she takes everything and she puts it under the goddamn couch in the living room. All right, that's what she does with everything. I will go in there, I will lift the couch up, and there's 6 months worth of shit she's ferreted under there every goddamn time.
Cats are thieves.
I'm telling y'all, if you got a
Cats are
cat,
thieves. I tell you what, if one of Judy's cats was a person, she'd be in prison.
right, right, right.
Yeah. Only one of them for stealing things.
Right, right. So yeah, it's not entirely my fault. This time was, but it's not always my fault though. In my defense.
Blame the cat.
Yep.
Blame the cat.
When all else fails, blame the cat. Speaking of which, you want out? Tell me, do you want out? Hey, do you want out? You do? You got no thumbs? You can't open the door? You got no thumbs? No, you leave that alone. See, this is why I gotta pick stuff like that up because she's gonna tear that paper up. For the longest time, I had this newspaper clipping in this bookcase, and when I moved, I just it all went there. So yeah, you can, Judy. I would greatly appreciate lighter leashes. Any lighter leashes I get. Okay, so you got Boogie Longball? Are you ready for me to show these Acunas? What's up? What are we? Because I can show you guys the Acunas if you want to see them. Take this pause for the cause. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me tonight. If you smoke, if you don't got it, got any, bum it is what I would say. He's been ready. All right, all right. So there's his rookie cup card, Ronald Acuna Jr. I like these. I like these Team Heroes cards. Sonic Forces. I have played that on PS4. That's his Team Heroes card. I'm gonna grab the other stack here that I got for you guys. I'm just gonna show you. There's also other stuff in here. Now I found a lot of these Acunas. You guys probably already have these, but you might not have these. So I pulled them out. these came like in retail packs, I think. He was like the featured player, like they feature players on there sometimes. Can I take a picture of it? Well, I can't take a picture of anything right now. But yep, so there's that one. All right. I have quite a few, or at least a few of these anyway. So there's that one. So I did pull all those aside. There's two more there. I don't know if he has either one of those. It's a nice Acuna Juniors there. And I pulled this. I like pulled most of these out of one folder. Like I flipped to the first page and there was like an Acuna right there on the front page, and I'm like, okay, okay, yeah, I can do that, Boggs. I can do that. So there's that one. I really like these throwback ones. I have an Otani one like this too, and I think they're cool. If it's a PC player, and I have this one. I don't know if you guys have the Chrome base for that card either, because I gave you guys the orange refractor one. So there's that one. It goes with the one you already got, and then here's another one of the throwbacks. I told you guys I pull a lot of Acunas. I was surprised I still had this many. So yep, there's that one. There's this. I got a lot of 2019 Gypsy Queen guys. Other than Acuna is one of them I got. Then you guys probably already have this one, but I mean, if I'm going to put a stack of Acunas together, I might as well throw that one in there because it's cool. And then this was actually one of the last ones I found. It's his 150 Years of Fun card, which those are cool cards. Like for kids and stuff like that, these are really cool. Yeah, like that was a reason I PC'd Kenny Lofton back in the day, because he was always doing something cool on his cards. It seemed like, except for like with that studio one, but they usually the studio and those higher end ones they just take a glamour shot or whatever. There's a chipper, as Adam would say, Adam's card closet would say, have a chipper day, and there he is. That's out of 2018 update too. That's a 2018 update chipper insert, I think. I think that's an insert. Yep. Hall of Fame here. Hall of Fame highlights. Yeah, that's what it is. So, of course, there is the Albies and Acuna 2018 update. So there's that one. I like the Ichiro Otani card out of that one. That one's nice too. Speaking of studio, this is not the same year as my Lofton, but it is a 96 studio Freddie McGriff. It's a crime. The crime dog isn't in the hall yet. Get on that, Major League Baseball. Yeah, it is. It's a nice McGriff in his Braves uni, as you would remember him.
Really? Because I remember him as a Cub.
I knew Jay was gonna pop off with some shit on that one. I'm sorry, Longball. I can't control what Jay says. I take no
I can't
responsibility.
control what Jay says either.
Exactly. There's the Michael Soroka rookie card, 2018 update. I know that's not a. I know that's not a card Boogie wants. He wants the Acunas. I think I still got some more. I have a couple of these cards that got like Acuna with somebody else, and I think those are cool too. Again, if it's for a kid that's collecting them, it's a cool card.
Every time I see that guy's name, it just reminds me of a Clash song.
There's the 91 tops. 91 top Steve Avery, guys. That's a card. I don't know why this was in my binder or even how it got there. I never remember having this card, but somehow I got him.
Yeah, I thought Crime Dog was in the hall.
Well, did he? Maybe he did make it into this year. Well, it shouldn't have took that long, is all I'm saying. And I'm glad he did get in if he did. I must have somehow missed that. I thought that would be bigger news. And speaking of McGriff, there's another one in his Braves uni. See, I wasn't just pulling Acuna's out. I was grabbing like Hall of Famers and guys that you guys would remember. Or more long ball would remember him, but I'm sure he teaches his son about the players he used to watch. So There's a Kyle Wright rookie card. I don't know if he's any good or not. I hope for your guys' sake he is because I pulled him aside for you. It's not like I had time to look all these guys up or anything. So, there is an Ozzy Albies. I know that Longball said he's an Aussie fan, so pulled that out of there. And these are ones I just grabbed the last time too. The Freddie Freeman Mosaic Refractor. I think it's a nice Freeman. Yep, yep. And to be honest with you guys, long ball, I probably gave you the best Acuñas that I had already, but these are just. I guess you can consider these on top of whatever else. There's a Nick Markakis red, white, and blue parallel. So I will definitely keep an eye out. I probably got more Acuñas. I like Otani and Acuna followed me around when I opened packs. And don't get me wrong, those are two guys that you want to follow you around. It's not a bad thing. Because like without me pulling the Otanis I did, I wouldn't have half the Otanis I did. And when I was pulling them, they were dollar bin cards back then. So it's not like it was worth a whole bunch or whatever. So that's all the Braves cards I got, and all the Conseco cards that I found, and all the different things that I had to show. Know if you guys what you guys want me to do? Jay, you still there?
No.
You choking your chicken? What are you doing over there?
First of all, it's my chicken. Second of all, it's choking me. The back's right.
I got it backwards. Yeah.
Yes, yes. No, I'm here.
Only
I'm
on
here.
Friday nights, guys, will your chicken choke you, not the other way around.
Well, when you got a big bad chicken like I got.
Jeez. Yep, no problem. Tell Boogie, no problem. Like I said, I don't know when I'll get them mailed out, but I will tell Naomi that she knows I got a stack of cards. Like I got a stack of cards for Lisa. I got. I'm still finding stuff to bring up to Jay the next time I go up, which may be in June. I don't know yet because I still have to take that damn. I'm gonna give you another bag and board for that Roger Maris record, Jay, because you need a better one than the one it's in for it. I think.
Yeah, I just stuck it in there out of necessity.
No, I get it. I get it. I had a couple comics in bags like that, but as soon as I got those ones, I switched them out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, my chicken's a bit larger than and she's not lying. I'm terrified of them little bastard birds. Every one of them.
Hey, some of them chickens get pretty ornery.
I mean, a barn swallow, I'm gone. Fuck that. Robins, they're okay because I know Batman's near.
Right.
Blue Jays, Cardinals, I'll chase them off my lawn. I just don't like small birds.
Here's a couple. Here's a couple of VHS tapes I forgot to show off here. There's my Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4. Because, of course, I've got the Freddy Funko, I've got the autograph, and so I got my VHS tapes. I actually found these in a flea market. There is a Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3. And in my closet in here, I do have the poster for Part 1. But it kind of got damaged when I moved. The poster frame broke. Guys, like the whole the poster thing, finding a frame for them, it was an adventure for me. Like I've sworn off posters. It made me swear off posters. This is how much it irritated me. So, Jay,
That is pretty.
what's pretty?
Oh, that picture Longball put up in Discord of that Palmer auto.
Oh, nice.
Try to get a better look at it. So I'm half blind.
So yeah, I am working on things. Like I got movies over here, guys. I got Twister on VHS. There's Armageddon. Armageddon's one of Naomi's favorite movies. There's my copy of Gremlins. There is the complete 20th season of South Park right there, guys. I got that on box set. That was nice. Um, I got a whole bunch of stuff over. Got Survivor Series over there. Got some wrestling. Torment. That's on Tubi right now. Watching that movie is my torment. My God, and they made a sequel to it. Don't watch it, folks. Don't put yourself through it. Learn from us. Like Jay says, when you're really smart when you can learn from others' mistakes. This is something I've had of my own that I had before. This Micro Machines. I think it's cool. It's even got the little Darth Vader guy with it. It is. Hey, what's up, Artem? Welcome to the stream.
Oh man.
So yeah, I'm just and I actually got this Boba Fett. A lot of these things like this. This is like one of the wind up toys. It's got a little key right there, and you wind it up. And I got that at a yard sale for like less than $5, and it's still in the box. And so there are scores out there. I just don't have room for a lot of it anymore. As I said, I got my. This has got a layer of dust on it. You know, the last time I actually turned my Super Nintendo on, there's my Nintendo hat. I don't know. This is another one Karen got me. It's another one. My roommate Karen, man. I look around my room and I think of her now that she's gone. God rest her. Rest in peace. But yeah, my Get a Life. She got that at Goodwill for like 50 cents or something. She was constantly bringing me stuff like this. And without her constantly doing that, I wouldn't be collecting right now at all. So, little stuff like that, it doesn't seem like it's that big or important to me. It's actually just as important as my Freddy Krueger autograph, just for a different reason. I don't know. Jay's probably got a lot of stuff in his collection like that. I'm pretty sure Longball does too. It's just one of those things that, as time goes on, you start looking at things differently, and you see your collection differently, and you look at how you value it differently, and all this stuff. I got no one to pass all this stuff on to. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with it. I got to do something with it because if I die and I don't have a written will in the state of Iowa, they'll take all my shit and they'll sell it and the state will take the money. I would rather take this all outside, make a bonfire and light it on fire than let the state of Iowa get a single penny of it. And if you think I'm joking, ask Jay. He'll tell you I'm not joking.
Yeah. I mean, I've heard it.
Yep. So yeah, yeah, I hate when that happens, Longball. No problem, dude. I'm trying to get my camera to focus. It's getting kind of dark in here.
I got you all. I got you, bud.
But you know what, Judy? I forgot to do something. Hold on. Where's my manners at? It's been so long since I did this. I forgot that I can add moderators. There you go. It actually gives me options on what kind of mod I want to make. I'm sorry, guys. I haven't streamed directly through YouTube in a while, so I'm still figuring stuff out on my end here.
Last time she had a wrench, she put me in timeout.
Judy, no putting anybody in timeout now, Judy. Don't put Jay in timeout. Trust me, I've wanted to myself a few times.
She's literally put me in timeout before.
Well, I hope that doesn't happen. That's not why I did it. I didn't do it to give any. Like, please do not abuse the wrenches, people, or I will take it away from you. So, just saying, I'm just putting it out there. I'm not saying I want to do that. I'm saying, but if I have to put everybody in their own corner, I will.
You won't abuse it now.
Well, I gotta have Jay. I gotta have Jay here, Judy. It's like I can't have a stream without Jay at the very least. But that's gonna be my thing coming up with the panels. Is like we're gonna get Jay a headset. I was talking in Longball's chat, and he said that we need to address the audio issues, and a lot of that is because either what the, you know the in Mike's case, I think it's his phone because it was I could hardly hear when he was on the stream last week. I could barely hear anything. But anyway, I want everybody to have a headset that's on panel so we don't have the feedback. So I want to make things better for the people coming in and watching the stream. There we go. Finally got it to focus in there. There's the other Brady I got. I actually bought that off of Crafty, the Buccaneers Brady. Got it for Naomi. She complained because he wasn't in his Patriots uniform. Oh yeah. Well, man, I told Naomi like we had a conversation. Me and Naomi had this conversation about Jay and a headset. So, well, that no, I let a lot of stuff go. Ask Jay. I let a lot of stuff go on these Friday streams. I'm not asking anybody to be politically correct or anything like that. So I'm generally pretty lax about it. Now, if somebody goes a bit too far with things, I'll let them know. But normally, I have a pretty well behaved crowd for people with as many psychological problems as our audience has. Right, Jay?
Oh yeah, yeah. We're all a bit off here. My God, don't take our advice unless you take our advice, and then don't.
And then don't. Or just don't take our advice in general.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah. Don't listen to us. If you do listen, listen to the exact opposite of what we're saying, because we're stupid. Damn it, we'll get you in trouble.
that's a gold clad coin. It's not solid gold, unfortunately. But it's my lucky gold coin. So it stays up here with all my other stuff here. I got too much stuff, guys. And like I said, I've still got that box of VHS. Anybody seen anything they like, let me know. Look at that. I can't even. You guys want to know why I can't get to my closet? Look at this shit. I couldn't get to my closet if I wanted to. I need to pick up back here, guys. It's just the simple facts of the matter is I've been slacking. You guys like the? I don't know if you guys ever see these. I got these out at Walmart. They used to be up by the checkout aisles, and I'd get one of these a week. And by the time the week, a month or two went by, you had a little collection of them. Like my 8-bit Mario's, my Zeldas. Here's one. I don't know how many of you guys seen this movie, but I like this one. This is Army of Darkness Screwhead Edition. It's kind of got like it's a bunch of special features and stuff on it. So I have stuff like that sitting around here. Here's a game that I was talking. I think it was to Jay or Longball, one of the two. Got The Last of Us on the PS3. I told you I played the shit out of this game.
Yeah, I think you mentioned it.
Yep.
It's not a game I ever played.
Yep. And I got Last of Us on PS3, of course. Of course, it wouldn't be my room or it wouldn't be my game room without some horror movies going on there. So I got one. I love these movie pack things too because it comes with like 8 different movies on it. I'll throw that shit in and watch it some night if I'm not feeling good or if I just want to watch something. I don't feel like searching the internet for something to watch. Here's one that's one of Naomi's movies, 2012. It's an alright movie. I also have the King Kong movie around here somewhere too. Skull Island, I think. Oh yeah, I was telling Longball about my sealed copy of Mario Anniversary All Stars. Right there it is. Sealed all the way through. Got that out of a bargain bin out of Walmart. And the thing is, I'll never play it because I've got Mario All Stars for the Super Nintendo, and it's the same exact game as this. So I just got it to put in with my games. Here's one. I'm not a big fan of the gameplay of it, but there's Batman Arkham Asylum. It's a good Batman story, I'll say that. Hey, Judy, does Judy watch anything, any other superhero stuff besides Guardians of the Galaxy, or
She watches a lot of different things.
if you guys haven't seen it, Batman: The Long Halloween is a really really good one. If you guys like Batman, I've been trying to
I mean,
catch up on it, so
most of the movies I have seen, no superhero type movie. Well, hell, most movies I've seen have been at Judy's urging.
got my cobalt jar here. Long ball's probably seen a few of those. Damn it! I just knocked everything down. I don't know if Long Ball has one of these laying around or not, but I've had this since I was in Colorado, so that's proof I actually went to Colorado right there. And that's actual cobalt glass too. Probably needs to be rinsed out real good. But, ugh, I don't know. I've got too much stuff in here I need to clean up. Naomi loves the Mummy movies, so of course we got that back here. I got tons of movies that I never watched, guys. There's a whole shelf down there that I can't show you. Like, here's one. I got the first season of Dexter on DVD. If you guys like Dexter, I don't know if you guys ever watched Dexter or not. I got season one on DVD. Ooh. More horror. Got Halloween 2. I could go on for a while like this, guys. You guys get the point. I got. This is all the stuff that you guys that I don't really show that often. This is like my whole other room of stuff in here. So, and it's just that not people don't always get to see it because I'm normally either in the other room or somewhere else around, and I just never get to shoot back here. I remember when I first started shooting. My first video was shot in the game room. I'll say that. Sorry, I got cards. I fell asleep collecting glass. No. Did I lose you, Jay?
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
Well, I seen you typing in chat, so I was losing it. I was.
Well, I forget I'm on the phone. I'm an idiot, man. You're the one who put me here.
I keep.
Don't blame me. I'm just doing what I'm told. Damn it.
It's funny because not only are you forgetting that you're on the phone, but I'm forgetting that you're on the phone. So, yep.
Well, I mean, my God, don't hire an idiot to do the job, and if you do hire an idiot to do the job, pay him better.
Don't ask of you what I can't do myself, right?
Yeah, yeah, something.
Yep. Yeah, you need to, Judy. You really like Judy with her label maker would like it's like fucking putting a crooked picture in front of somebody with OCD or something. You know, you'd have a field day in here. You think I actually organized these movies by alphabetical order or any shit like that? No, I just like filled it up until I couldn't put no more shit in it, and then I stopped putting stuff into it.
Judy and her label maker.
Yeah, Judy would have a field day in this game room. Like she'd be in here for like a week. I'd come in here like be nothing but labels all
Never
over
get
the
lost in it. A complete stranger would never get lost in it.
right. That was great. That was the best part about the weekend up there. I never had to ask where anything was at the entire time I was there.
Well, you asked the one time.
Until I realized, yeah, everything's labeled.
Yeah.
And then after that, I was
You
like,
said, "Hey, where's your plates?" And I'm like, "Can't you read?"
I'm like, oh yeah, everything's labeled.
What started out as a gag became incredibly useful.
Right. No, it would be helpful. It would be.
Yeah,
But
yeah, and some of them were in Spanish too.
like I think if you did one in the game room, it would just have one label, all Sam's crap. Okay, we're done. Moving on. you know.
No, no.
So yeah, I just got way too much. Like, got, you got me fucking collecting cans of fucking Spaghettios and shit, guys. Look at this shit. I'm not a hoarder, I promise. I got cans of fucking Mario Spaghettios and shit up there. I got a box of Captain Crunch Halloween that I'll never fucking eat. It's just sitting there in my game room. I'm never gonna eat that box of cereal. Okay, it's not gonna happen.
I used to have a jar of Gilbert Brown peanut butter. I still have no idea where it went because I'd still have the son of a bitch.
Yep, yep. I got it. At least I got it on. It was on clearance at Dollar General, so at least I got it on sale. I'll say that much for it. But I'm never gonna eat the fucking thing though. Never gonna happen. Not a triggered snowflake. No. Eh, long ball on my streams on a Friday, that goes without saying. It just goes without saying that like anybody that's sensitive and can't take a joke, they've done left like 20 like let's see, we've been on here an hour. They left an hour and 14 minutes ago, okay? Yep. OCD and ADHD. Well, did you guys realize that collecting stuff is actually a mild form? It's an extremely mild form, though it can become a more extreme form of OCD. That's all it is. That's all you're doing. Yeah, I get it, Judy. Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to begin in this damn pit.
Sure.
I don't know. So now that I've thoroughly trashed the entire room and got shit laying all over the place now,
No, just in time for Naomi to get back.
all right, she's gonna come back here to play a video game or something. She's gonna want to kill me,
She's gonna come back here and do what she was doing until she's done killing you.
right?
Yeah. If she walk in the door, you better start with let me explain. uh,
Pause for the cause. Uh, but yeah, I sometimes come back here. I play video games. I'll watch a movie or something. It's just, it's where if I want to go hide for a while, I usually come back here. Sometimes Naomi comes back here. She'll play the PS4, and we got all the nice things up there. And if you want to enjoy them, like I said, she doesn't have to take care of any of this. She just comes back here and gets to look at it all.
ow.
Oh, come on, Joe. Come on now. What's up, Joe? Happy Friday. You got worse mouth than me and Jay combined. What are you talking about? What are you on about?
What up, Joe? In a minute.
Yeah, it has. It's been a minute. I've come in from a new location. I'm in the game room. Joe, I think, seen me in the game room before, so it's nothing new to him. But like Long Ball hadn't seen it, and Judy hadn't seen it back here, so yeah. Just showing him my little corner of insanity here, Joe. My Now, okay, I'll tell you the story, guys. The story of my bookcase. This bookcase has a lot of meaning to me. This is the other reason I wanted to do a stream back here tonight. So this bookcase is actually my dad's bookcase, and this is like one of the few things that I kept that like because I said, okay, I've got this. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna put all my stuff in it, and every time I come back here, I'm gonna it's like a little shrine. It's almost like a little shrine to my childhood in my dad's bookcase. So that's the story behind the bookcase. I've might have mentioned it in passing before on my channel long ago before Jay got here, and a lot of people showed up. But yeah, that's the story behind my bookcase there. So yeah, I need to dust it terribly bad. Those games have got dust on them. Like you guys should revoke my gamer card. To be honest, I don't really play a whole lot of video games anymore. I've got all these games and shit and all these movies and shit back here, and I'm too busy doing other stuff and collecting stuff to even spend time back here. So I've been playing some what is it? I've been playing some Sly Cooper on on my PS4. So
Never played that.
it's a fun little game.
Ow, ow, ow. I'm moving around.
Yeah, no problem, Longwall. Yeah, I've mentioned it before probably, but I figure if I'm back here, I might as well mention it again in case somebody wasn't around when I mentioned it the first time. So yeah, I put all my stuff in here, and this is like a shrine. It's my little shrine in my game room, and all my other PC stuff that I have is all in the bedroom. I have a small stack of cards in the living room, but mostly that's Naomi. She's got her paintings and stuff up on the walls in the living room. So most of that's her room, and I kind of let her do whatever with that. And I have the bedroom and game room. So, well, I mean, Joe, let's be honest, it's about as close as a Friday stream can ever get to touching her
Ow.
heartfelt.
God damn it, cat.
That's closer to what my Fridays are, is Jay yelling random obscenities. That's closer to a normal Friday.
Well, I just got randomly attacked by a random fat ass cat with stripes. Fucking random fat ass bitch.
With stripes. Yep.
Yes, with stripes.
It seems the stripes bother you. Are you like against stripes or something?
No, no, I was just told I was one, so I just kept going.
Judy's saying she's being a good girl, so I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, good girls don't draw blood.
Joe, I've tried telling Jay. I told Jay when we started the stream tonight to stop touching himself, and it
Nope,
was a no go.
no, not happening.
He's a
I touch myself
stripist.
on,
Yes,
I touch myself on cam for 99 cents a minute.
99 cents a minute.
4.99 for those who want the long ball discount.
Long ball gets a discount now. Okay,
Yep, yep, long ball discounts 4.99 a minute.
at least he's consistent. Yep, yep. I still think this Spider-Man candle's cool. I wish I could find my Superman figure. I don't. The cat ran off with my Superman figure, but
Cats are thieves. Period.
it might be in the closet. I might be blaming her for no reason.
They are thieves.
They are getting kind of dark back here. See, back window. I don't know if you guys can see out that. It's nowhere near as bright as what it looks like on here. I don't know why it's so bright on here, but I get a view out the back there. Of course, I got my little stand over here. The Freddy autograph up there. I'm surprised the cat hasn't knocked that down yet. Need to put these up before I drop them again. I got the Planet Earth DVD documentary series, but that's holding the back of my TV up because it tilts back when I set it down flat, so like it makes the screen hard to see. So I put a DVD box set back there to make it easier. You beat me to what a bargain. It's 99 cents a minute. Yeah. Now, guys, Jay has his morals, and he's got his standards. Unless you're talking 4.99 a minute, then it's a different story entirely. Then he'd be selling that ass. I don't know, Judy. Would anybody pay to see CJ sell his ass? Let's get you Judy's take on this. Long ball just gets a discount. You forgot you're on the phone again, Jay. It's a tiny ass to sell. It's like a sore chicken. You can't beat it. What's up, Parker? Yep, Joby here's Parker's here. Got the whole clan here.
I'm looking for Judy. I can't seem to find it. I'm verbally answering a text.
Yeah, Joby. Until somebody offers him $4.99 a minute, then he'll sell his ass all day long. Size 18 boys pants.
I have morals. He plays first base for my Cubs. They beat the hell out of the ball.
It's not exactly what we meant, Jay.
Oh, okay. I'm in Iowa. Of course, I have morals.
Right.
I've been mushroom hunting.
Now, if you guys are into morel mushrooms or not, I know it's a big thing here in Iowa, but like I hear if you sell them to people out in California, they'll pay exorbitant prices for them. Man, I don't give a shit. I don't care to hunt around, traipse around the woods looking for morel mushrooms or deer sheds or I don't know, man.
No. You don't go looking for mushrooms. You go looking for places to hide the bodies, and you happen to stumble across the mushrooms.
Well, I mean, if that's
That's
the
how it
case,
works.
yeah, yeah, $60 a pound, yeah.
Now, probably is a bunch out there.
It's getting kind of late for morels in the air, though.
Yeah, it is. It's too late now. There'll be another season come
the
September.
The local meat market here will have them, so I'll pick them up then. Yeah, it is. They're expensive, man. Like you're lucky. Like morel, if you know somebody that'll give you morels, you're in like Flynn then.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew a dude like that. Gave me a gallon bag full one day, and I called my dad and said, "Hey, Dad, I need you to come to my work and pick these up." He picked them up and says, "Oh, hey, that's nice of you, Jay. Now where's yours?" So I had to go get another free quarter or another free gallon bag.
That and deer jerky, man. You give me a 5 pound bag of deer jerky, and I'll eat the goddamn thing in a day.
I'll talk to nephew. I got plenty of deer.
Yep, I'll eat deer all day long. Of course, we live in Iowa, like you said. I mean, it's like part of like you can't be a legal citizen in Iowa unless you eat deer at least once.
No, some don't, but it is what it is.
Yeah, venison. Yeah,
Yeah. I like it. I grew up in a hunting and fishing family. I just don't hunt or fish because my mom or dad did. The only two people on either side of my family, as far as aunts and uncles go. Yeah,
oh, fuck that shit. I'll eat Bambi right in front of the damn little deer.
yeah. I mean, Bambi. I'm sure Bambi tastes good.
All right.
Well, probably not so much now because hell, Bambi was a kid in the '30s. Oh my God, that'd be 92-year-old deer.
Yeah, that wouldn't be any good.
No. So I mean, I guess you're on your own for that.
So I really don't have any plans of anything else to show you guys. I just figured I'd do a stream from the game room. I will be getting an upgrade to my StreamYard, so we'll be back to the panel things. But like I said, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna try to keep it to headsets, so that way we don't get the feedback that we've been getting.
Now hold on. I'd like to answer Joe's.
That was I was just reading it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
You live in Iowa, right, Sam?
Yep. Yep.
Now, don't some of these asphalt roads get really hot?
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, just take it down an asphalt road, drop that shit off, come back in the evening, you're good to go. Be prime eating right there.
Yeah.
Wrap it in tinfoil and shit.
Don't
Come
even
on.
have to wrap it. Just wait for the semi to hit it. Give it 3 hours. Go back and take a bite.
Hey, you want to know how to make the perfect steak? Give me a fork and a knife, drive me over to the nearest farm field, and let me cut it right off the ass of the cow.
Yeah. Yep. Throw it near the flame.
Right? Yeah, walk by the flame carrying it. Yep, yep.
Slap it on the plate. Stab it for moving.
Slamming my face in fresh roadkill. It just sounds disgusting. It just doesn't sound very appetizing at all.
I don't know. It depends on what it is.
I mean, yeah, Judy, I'm with you on that. That it doesn't sound good at all. No, I'm sure that's how you guys do it down in Texas, Joe, but that's not how we do it up here. Shit,
Well,
they almost make it illegal to hunt here. It's getting so to where the fucking deers are taking over the roads.
that's because we all freaking move on to where their houses were. These people moving into the country and then get mad because the deer are there.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bad in the fall time here, man. You can't go down a road and not hit a deer.
Oh, I love all the deer.
Oh, okay. I thought, why did I think you lived in Texas? I don't know. Well, okay, so maybe that's how they do it in fucking Ohio then. I don't know.
I lived in Ohio. They don't do much there but drink.
You got me on that one, Joe. I didn't actually. I don't believe I ever knew where Joe lived. So I don't know why I said Texas. I know people that are in. I know several people in the community that live in Texas, and I just always assume everybody lives there. Okay, now easy on Ohio. He says,
Okay, now hold on. You know we can divide this room right now. We got three from Iowa and two from Ohio.
right, right,
I think we can take them.
yeah, right, right.
Oh my God, they can spell.
Right? That's that. You know, I got to be honest. That's a step up from where I thought most of our audience was at.
Well, it took two of them.
Oh, okay.
It's a three-syllable word.
That's cheating. That's cheating.
I mean, it is kind of tough. It's got four letters but three syllables.
Yeah,
Kind of like Iowa.
yeah. Idiots out wandering around.
Oh, believe me, not all idiots are out wandering around. I'm at home.
Yep. I'm not going anywhere.
Well, I'm not out wandering.
I told Naomi, I'm like, I'm not going anywhere tonight. I'm sitting at home. I'm going to do a live stream, get fucked up, hang out, then go from there. I don't know what I like. Usually at night on the weekends, I'll watch movies and shit. Like if you guys are posting stuff in the Discord, that's another thing. If you guys are posting things in the Discord, sometimes I don't get notifications, so I'll open my Discord and like I'll see an hour long conversation that I missed out on or whatever.
Yep, yeah. Well, wide awake and near the phone.
Yep,
Something relevant to say.
yep.
Yep.
I hate when that happens.
It,
That's cool.
does it to me. Does it to me all the time.
I
You
was
see me bitch about it.
I
You
was
type
just
me through a message.
I was just fucking with Joe. I was just fucking with Joe anyway, long ball. So doesn't really matter what state he's in. Maybe that's how they do things where you're from. That's not where we're from. Is what I was trying to get at.
Yeah, something. We're just picking on them for picking on them. Yeah, that's it.
Right. Yep. That's all it is. Yeah. Got to flip him some shit. It's been a while. It's been a while since he's been here. So. Yep. I get it, long ball. I get it.
I got I got a cousin that lives out in Ohio. Well, actually, an aunt and uncle and a cousin that live out there. Maybe three cousins. I'm not sure if Dan and Dave moved. Oh, yeah. That actually lived there. You know what my favorite part about Ohio was? The 10-minute walk it took to get to the Michigan border.
Judy, I think the reason they do that is supposed to be for good luck. I think. I'm not sure if that's accurate or not, but I've heard that. I've heard some kind of superstition like that. You Ohio people are weird. Is all I'm saying. And with that, we're gonna end the stream. It's been fun, guys.
Just like Chicago, a 10-minute walk, and the cigarettes are $7 a pack cheaper,
Right.
and the Pepsi cans were worth 10 cents instead
Hey,
of zero.
hey, Long Ball and Joe. Mike told us about them prostitutes out there in Cleveland. So you guys, you're already busted. You might as well, don't even try denying it.
Yeah, and please don't try shipping them back. We just got rid of them. I got no clue.
Sorry that the damn internet just cut out on my stream there for a second.
Just about to ask what that was.
Yeah, it's YouTube and the internet being stupid.
Yeah,
No,
blame the
seriously, it just stopped streaming there for a second.
Oh, yeah, just keep blaming it. I've seen you in action, Sam.
No,
I
if it would have been me, I would have left this ended the stream entirely on accident. I've done that before.
yeah.
Like it wouldn't have just stopped for a second. I would have had to restart a whole other stream. I've had that happen multiple times.
Oh, sure.
Wouldn't be a first, is all I'm saying. I just fucking make a new title, part two, and go. You know.
Yep, yep. I've done that.
Yeah. We all are in a way, Judy, in the community. We're all Joe's a brother, Longball's a brother. We're all just sort of brothers of wayward mothers.
Yeah. Where's Mike?
Yeah, where is Mike, by the way? Yeah, that's a good question. Mike, you sent him all those fruit roll-ups, Jay. That's what happened.
Yeah. He's probably busy.
Yep, yep. I imagine Mike's busy with the fruit roll-ups. Yep.
He's busy because all the sheep are hiding from him. Got to go find them.
Yeah, one big dysfunctional family. That's the best way of putting it. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, the way me and Jay put it about our Friday streams is that it's therapy for us, and our therapy causes other people to have to go to therapy. So, I mean, for us, it's a win-win. Like we don't even need to get paid for this shit.
Well, yeah, we do.
I mean, it would be nice to get paid to psychologically scar people, but I mean, at least we're getting this guys that psychologically scar people, though.
If I could be on camera or something, I could have one of our alleged not a sponsors. I don't know, maybe notice us and possibly sponsor us.
You mean Pepsi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to address them personally. Yes, Pepsi.
Okay, we got an ice cream cone chance and a hot July day in New York City of getting Pepsi to sponsor this stream right now. Like I could get struck by the lightning 3 times and win the lottery at the exact same moment and still would be more likely than getting a sponsor from Pepsi.
We'll get on it.
I mean, Pepsi, if you want to sponsor this, okay, but if we get you canceled, hey, we warned you and you didn't listen. We told you all right, you knew we was a cobra when you picked us up, all right? So you don't cry when we bite your ass, all right? That's all I'm saying.
But Pepsi, they owe me.
They owe me.
I single-handedly kept that company afloat.
I mean, he does have a lot of Pepsi product placements on my streams. That's a fair point. He makes a good point there.
Yeah, for God's sakes, every one of their Pepsi trucks needs to say thank you, Jay.
No, I don't care what state you're from, guys. Really, to be honest, I was just joking around. I got love for everybody out of it. You know what? To be honest with you guys, I don't like Iowa. To be honest with you, I mean, outside of Jay, Jay's cool and shit, right? There's a few cool people here, but there's a whole lot of bullshit here too. So don't let it fool you. I guess I'm just sick of being in Iowa. I've been here too long. I need to go out and see more of the country.
I've seen a bunch of the country, and let me tell you, there's some fucked up places out there.
Well, at least it's a different fucked up place, though. I'm not disagreeing. There's everywhere is fucked up, but at least it's a different fucked up.
Really think I liked North Carolina.
Oh yeah, we're just like Longball said. It just the way I look at it is I reach who I'm supposed to reach, and like I said in the Longball stream earlier, we talk about a lot in there. You guys ought to go. Longball, you can drop your link if you guys aren't subbed to Longball. You guys should really do that. But I'm lucky that any of you guys spend any of your time listening to me or Jay up here rambling about what the fuck ever on a Friday night. We owe everything to you guys for anything we do on this channel because without you guys, me and Jay would just be sitting here talking to each other, to ourselves, basically.
Oh yeah, but I want to know why people listen to my bullshit.
Um, you know, I guess they say that anybody can get an audience on the internet. I suppose. I guess is what they say.
Oh, nice.
I don't know. I can't explain people. I don't know.
People are confusing.
They are. Oh wow, wow! I didn't know that, Joby. Yeah, it's hard for me to get stuff mailed out. It really is. Oh, okay, Joby. Cool, cool. Sorry, it's getting kind of dark in here. I can turn the light on if you guys want me to, or you can just sort of have it in the background as ambience. I don't really care either way. If you guys want me to turn the light on, let me know. If not, don't let me know.
I don't give a shit.
If you guys want to see Jay in a dress, you're going to have to wait until I get my StreamYard next week.
99 cents a minute, motherfucker.
What? Sure, it wasn't the milkman. Oh, Longball streams of playing baseball. I love watching Longball play baseball. That's quickly becoming my favorite pastime on here.
Oh my god, that is so fucking stressful. He swings at everything.
He does. He gives her hell. At least he's up there hacking. He's trying. Hey, what's up, Lisa Z? What is up? Raise his eyebrow. Oh, oh yeah, the dress thing. You didn't know about the dress thing, Judy? You wasn't aware of that? Oh, here, I'll turn the light on for you guys.
Because I wore the dress.
Lisa wants to know what's on the screen, so I'm going to turn the light on so you can actually see what the hell is going on here. I'm in the game room, Lisa. Check it out. There's my Freddy autograph. Lisa's seen my Freddy autograph. Lisa's an OG on this channel, so she knows what's up with my Freddy autograph. Shout out to Robert England, by the way.
One of us is.
So what's on the screen, Lisa, is my insanity, basically. I mean, I got movies all over the floor and shit. I told you guys think I'm making it up. You guys think that I ain't in here making a disaster out of the room. But I got fucking binders all over the floor and shit. My lighter's on the floor down there and shit. VHS tapes laying all over the floor. I got the phone right there. Say hi, Jay. There's the phone.
Oh, hey.
This is the closest you get to see Jay tonight. This is the closest you get to see Jay's sexiness tonight, guys. Is the cell phone? So I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I broke the internet last time. I accidentally flexed.
Like every male instantly got extremely jealous just because Jay flexed.
Oh my god. I got so many hurtful feeling
I,
emails. And,
I, I,
yeah.
I don't know, Lisa, if you were around for this story, but this is the lighter. I woke up one morning and I went to go go to the bathroom in the morning, and I had this in my pocket of my pants, and these are like, how you got the pants that got like the deep loose pockets, so anything you put in them falls straight the fuck out. Well, it fell out of my pocket. I tried to catch it, dropped it, and I had hit the flush on the toilet, and this went. We had to get the fucking landlord to show up to dig it out of the fucking pipes, basically. But I cleaned it all out. I need to get new cotton and stuff for it, but
Huh.
yep, that's been in a toilet.
I
Well, I
Great.
didn't mean to do it. It was an accident. I didn't. It wasn't intentional. I didn't throw it down there thinking I was gonna fuck the toilet up. You know, I was half asleep, going to the bathroom. Next thing I know, my fucking lighter fell in the toilet, and yeah. So anyway, that's a funny story
Oh,
there. Got the got the Lucky Charms leprechaun chilling up here. We got. I don't know if I have any tigers up here or not. I don't have any tigers in my display back here. I'm sorry, Lisa. I apologize for my tomfoolery and not having any tigers back here. To be fair, I'm kind of run out of room, but you get what I mean. Check this out. I don't know if you guys any Garbage Pail Kids fans here. It's a Joe Simcoe numbered to 25.
I mean, I remember them from when I was a kid, but
That's autographed and numbered out of 25. Yeah, I know, Lisa. I do. It's a failure on. It was an oversight. Oh, there. I found an Acuna. I found another Acuna. Boom for a long ball. That's a long ball. That's the SP too. It's got the wreath around the name. If my camera would focus on me.
it's a holiday.
But yeah, it's an Acuna Jr. short print holiday. I forgot I even had that card. So that goes into Boogie Stack too. We'll put that up with Boogie Stack. We got a Mickey Mantle. I've got that card in my binder too. I found that card in my binder. But I love Diamond Kings, especially the old players, because they're like little paintings, and I think they're artistic, even though you don't have the logos on them. But still, I like it. So yeah, and of course, now I'll tell you guys because I haven't told this story to Longball and a few other people on here. I think Jay's heard it before, but the Michael Jordan SP. I told you guys when I was a kid, every summer day started the same way in 91 and 92 is I would go to the gas station. I would buy as many packs of Upper Deck looking for this card as I could possibly afford, and I would get one granola bar for breakfast, and that was my daily allowance for myself every day of my summer vacation there. Looking for this damn card took me the whole summer. This
Fucking
is
rich kid, because goddamn upper decks were expensive back then.
well, the thing is I could go to the card shop. I could have went to the card shop and bought it for $20, or I could sit there all summer buying a pack at a time at 50 cents, and I could afford that way versus buying it outright for 20. So I probably spent $40 trying to get a $20 card basically, but that's how card openings do go. But anyway, I got that for Mike to commemorate. That's one of my I don't want to get rid of cards there, but I guess for the right price I'd sell it, but I don't want to. But oh yeah, I would definitely take a graded one. Yeah, I'd definitely take that. Yep. Yes, Diamond Kings, Lisa. Yes.
Diamond Kings are cool. I remember the old school ones from back in the day.
Oh yeah, it's the chase.
It was like getting an insert card.
Hey, there you go, Joe. Now I know you're not used to seeing these because you're a Reds fan. What we call this is a real baseball player. I want you to take a look at it because you guys don't have any of those on your team. Oh, you got what's his name? Yeah, I can't remember the guy's name now. I don't follow the Reds. I can't remember his name now. Joe knows who I'm talking about. They do have one good player, but one good player does not a good team does not make is what I'm trying to
I,
say.
I'm not a fan of the Reds right now. So
Oh, that's cool, long ball. Oh yeah, it would. It was slab Jordan like that. Yeah, it would. You're right. It would look good on my butt. I'm not going to disagree with that long ball. Like I said, there's the Big Poppy that for Naomi. That's Naomi's card. Yes, I gave her a one touch for her Big Poppy. That's numbered out of 2010. So that's a really cool card. And I don't know. I don't know what the value of this is, but the value doesn't matter. It's Naomi's PC player, so I'm gonna put it in a one touch. Really doesn't matter how much it's worth to me. It doesn't matter to her how much it's worth either. Then there's, of course, K Low, K Dog, Kenny Lofton. His birthday comes up on May 31st, guys. Guys, May 31st, I'll be doing a video for Kenny. That's for damn sure. Damn crying shame. Yep, there's all my Nintendo figures. I think Lisa's seen all this stuff before. You've seen all this stuff, Lisa. All my junk. All my toys. Hot Wheels. Some of these Hot Wheels are ones I got for Jay, like the boat. That boat one right there is one I got for Jay. I thought that was kind of cool. And they got the Rostavan. I got him the Rostavan.
Treasure hunt.
Say what?
Show 'em your treasure hunt.
No, actually, I looked at this. Actually, this is not a treasure hunt. This is just a regular one.
The no, the orange one.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
one.
it's a treasure hunt. It's got the logo on it and everything. That's the treasure hunt version. The logo
Oh, it does have
right,
the logo.
right in front of the back tire.
Yep, it does. But yeah, I guess that is a treasure hunt. Yep, that's a
That's the
treasure hunt
treasure
Hot
hunt.
Wheels.
Yeah. All right, I'll call you in a little bit, Judy.
Yep, thanks for hanging out, Judy. Yeah, Lisa's seen us already, so yeah. I don't know why I'm re-showing everything again. You guys should stop me when I do shit like that. But yeah.
Why? I'll just egg you on.
Well, I mean, if everybody wants to hear the same shit I said already once again, then yeah.
Well, it's on you. I'll just egg you on just to egg you on. I'm just mean like that.
Man,
I do things.
those heating pads, they really are a lifesaver though. I'm glad that I was able to figure that out so I when I go on the road, I
They're a
can
pain
survive.
in the ass, especially if you have cats.
Yeah, Bonsai's been pretty good with it. It is always worth seeing cool shit, but I do need to bring some. The problem with having Tigers cards back here is like my Tigers cards go to Lisa, so it's kind of hard for me to give Lisa Tigers cards and have them back here in the game room at the same time. It's kind of hard to do that, but
That it is, and
it's a quandary. It's catch 22. I'm in there.
yeah,
I feel like there's no right answer in that situation there.
I've got a hell of a stack of Tigers cards, but I generally don't pull too many of them.
Right? Like I said, that like most of them that I have, I've given to Lisa, and the ones I haven't run across yet. So
Oh, I got a stack of a few older ones for. I pulled aside a couple of 51 Bowmans and shit like that.
there's my donkey. I don't know if I can get donkey to work for you guys or not. Like the battery, and it's probably dead. I used to have a Yoshi figure too, but I don't know. Let's switch. The switch is on his stomach right there.
Are you sure that's a switch?
Well, yeah, either that or it's an anatomically correct donkey. One of the two.
Means you're playing with it to make it vibrate, right?
No, it's supposed to pull his tail,
No.
but I think the battery's dead on
Don't give it a new battery.
it. We got long ball dying over there. The anatomically correct donkey. Of course, I don't know if you guys are into Harleys or not. I really like my little Harley thing right there. It's pretty cool. It's even got a little kickstand on the bottom of it. You can see it there.
I never really was much of a motorcycle guy.
I can't remember where I got that. That might have been something Karen got for me too. It may have been. And it
I,
just something I kept. Of course, I got my little Ghostbusters figures. Hey, what's up, Crafty? I
what up, Crafty?
was just telling everybody. I just mentioned Crafty not that long ago on the stream.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Where the hell have you been?
it's a Tom Brady that I got from Crafty. That's why I mentioned him earlier. Is because that's where I got this card at. That's in my bookcase. Oh no, Lisa, that's not cool. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Crafty. Thanks for showing up, brother. The legends are showing up tonight. Ugh. Get back out here.
Yeah, I miss his streams. I haven't seen him.
Now my camera won't focus. There we go. Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out, Lisa. It was all I could do to make long ball stream earlier today. Like yesterday, the reason I wasn't around yesterday is because I didn't have internet for half the damn day. I couldn't even make my own videos yesterday. I wanted to do some kind of content for you guys, and the past 2 days has just been a complete waste of my time because I haven't done anything. I've been too busy trying to take care of stuff here. But yeah, it sucks to hear, Lisa. I'll have to check that out, man.
Yeah, yeah. It always sucks. I remember I ordered something from eBay, and I mean, it wasn't the seller's fault. Well, actually, the post office up until the carriers, but it specifically said do not thin it. And motherfuckers rolled it in a circle to fit it in my mailbox.
This is a Spider-Man candle. I love that candle. I still think that's an awesome candle. It's kind of dinged up a little bit, but hey. Right? Yeah, well, you won't know now. The cards that you were sent but didn't get. Yep. It's got the Star Wars Boba Fett wind up toy. It's a yard sale score there. I don't know if I can get, if I stand up, I can get a good shot of it here. I told you guys I'm collecting fucking. There's this can of Spider-Man SpaghettiOs. I got some Mario SpaghettiOs, and I even have some Luigi SpaghettiOs. Of course, got my. These need to be put somewhere else or in the way. There's my Freddy Krueger Funko Pop. Wow, okay. YouTube's not letting people comment in my stream. That's always good to know. Well,
I've had that issue before, and I solved it the way Joe solved it. Yeah,
you had to reboot the phone.
yeah, and or restart the computer.
There's my Super Nintendo. I don't know if there's a game in there or not. Yeah, I like the Spidey too. Well, that's kind of crazy. Like, I don't know if it's because I haven't ran a stream and through my YouTube in so long. Maybe I ought to start doing that more often, I guess.
I don't know.
Like as it is, it's tough finding time just to do the Friday thing some weeks. I don't know.
Sure.
Yep, there's my bookcase and there's all my mess. You guys can see I need to pick up back here. A bunch of boxes back there. Went through the VHS tapes. Went through all the VHS tapes earlier. Huh. It's a YouTube bug. Okay. Well, that's great. That's Jay in the background, Warcraft. Yeah, say something, Jay.
Oh, I didn't know that was hard to hear. Y'all should have said something to me.
Yeah, I wish somebody would have. Yeah, thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, here I'll put the phone on my shoulder like I'm a like it's a parrot.
Well,
Arr.
I got the tablet closer to the phone too, so
Yeah.
that might help. I keep wandering away from it because I keep forgetting it's there.
Well, as y'all know, I keep forgetting I'm on the phone. So, yeah.
Okay, that's better. All right, thanks guys for letting me. Yep, there we go. See?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I hope it's working.
Oh, cool. Craft will be on when? Tomorrow night? Cool. I don't know how much extra money I'll have, but
Every time I've looked, you haven't been on.
did YouTube unsub you from him? Maybe.
No, no, no. Oh no. He's one of them. I got my notifications. Yeah.
Joe said he didn't say anything about not being able to hear you. because he's never enjoyed you more. He can't hear a fucking thing you say now.
Ah, okay. All right, I got you, Joe.
Yeah, that was a
Listen to your stream. It's on.
yeah, right. Shots fired. Shots fired in chat. Yeah.
All right, I know the score.
Oh, okay. So you said quarter sales the past three shows. Cool.
Oh, nice.
So now all Jay's got to do is go do some what is it OnlyFans for 99 cents a minute, and he can have some money to spend a crafty during crafty sale.
Why why you never advertise the long ball disc?
Okay, a long ball discount could be 4.99. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the special this week. Yeah.
same great contract, same great content, different price.
All right. This is the Jay needs a Maserati Ferrari fund.
Another one.
All right. Don't
Yeah.
don't have a driver's license, but at least you can have the car.
Oh no, I got a
Do
license.
you?
I do.
Nice. I didn't know. I thought you didn't because we was walking around the whole time.
No, I just don't have a car. I got a
Oh,
license
right. Well, I didn't know. Fuck, if you didn't have a car, why would you have a license,
because they're handy to have.
Fair. Yeah, if you want to be designated driver for a bunch of alcoholics, maybe.
I've been I've taken my turn. I have taken my turn. That was always the softball rule.
I mean, at least you're keeping people from driving drunk, so
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'll have to say that's something right there.
Yep. All names going ahead every party except for the designated driver from the last time.
Right, right.
And they automatically they don't put their name in the hat because they get to drink no matter what. So and
YouTube's
then
doing it again.
yep, and then we draw two names. First name would be the designated driver. The second name would be the designated drinker.
They're saying the YouTube's preventing them from leaving comments again. Gee, thanks for sabotaging our stream, YouTube. Me and Jay appreciate it so much. Made it difficult to start the damn thing, and now they keep making it so people can't comment.
Well, maybe if we could get sponsorships.
Right. See, Pepsi, you should just give us a sponsorship.
I'm they're really letting me down.
Right? They are right. Yeah, I'm glad I don't drink anymore either. I probably wouldn't be doing streams and stuff like that if I was drinking. So, yep, YouTube keeping the good man down. That's right, Longwall.
Might as well. Ain't nothing else they can do with you, good man.
I appreciate you guys. I'm sorry YouTube's doing that to you. I feel like YouTube's taking its dislike of me out onto my audience. That's not cool. You, yep. Yeah, I don't drink either. Like a lot of us folks here don't party, I guess. We got cards
Yeah,
and stuff.
I'm not much of a drinker myself. I mean, I've been known to do a good job of it when I do.
And that was my thing too. That's one reason I don't drink anymore is because one drink turns into another drink, turns into.
Some days, yeah.
Yep.
Other day, I mean, I cannot plan. I cannot be the guy. Hey, it's so and so's birthday. We're gonna go to the bar and get drunk on Thursday. I can't do it.
Right.
I can't. I cannot plan to drink. But I tell you what, I certainly can get accidentally drunk quick.
I don't know. It all depends. For me, it all depends on the mood I'm in. But that's if I'm sober too. So I mean, it's not really all that different for me. But
Yeah, I mean,
oh, I'm sure you are, Joe. I know. YouTube, you're letting us down. You're letting me and Jay down. YouTube. Like I keep saying, guys, like since that new guy took over, oh man, it's been bad. It took me. I had to redo the stream tonight. It took me 2 attempts to even start the damn stream. But to be fair, I haven't used my. I've been using StreamYard, so I haven't went like straight live through YouTube in a while. I don't know if they like they do updates to people's channels or like what the hell goes on there. Like I had a bunch of different new options, and I was trying to figure everything out. And it just what the hell. That's
I got,
weird.
yeah, I got no clue what's up with them. YouTube just sucks because they're nerds.
Right.
Yeah, that's all they are.
It is what it is. You guys are lucky. Me and Jay were able to get the damn thing started to begin with.
Don't you, me, and Jay? I just sat there and played
Right. Well, you know what I mean. I
Yeah,
already. It was hard enough just to get the damn thing going.
I don't deserve none of the credit, nor blame,
Nor blame.
people,
Right. Right. I get you.
nor blame.
Right. Right. I mean, you can blame me. I was the one that, I guess I should have started a bit earlier, but I didn't think anything was going to change when I set it up either. So it's one of those things right there. Wish my camera would focus in. I don't know what the hell's wrong with my camera.
No idea.
It's just doing what it does.
It's being an ugly camera.
Yep.
That's what happens.
It is, it is. So what is everybody going to do with the rest of their Friday night? What's left of it?
Hookers and cocaine.
Hookers and cocaine.
Lots of it.
I can't afford none of that shit.
I can't either. Boy, they're gonna be disappointed. But I'm a try.
Yep. You was out gambling, was you, Joe? Did you win any money? Did you win any money to send to Jay?
99 cents a minute. I'll make it worth money spent.
Or the long ball special, 4.99 a minute.
Yes, thank you, Sam.
Yep. Yep. Thanks for stopping by, Lisa. Have a great weekend, hon.
Now, enjoy yourself out there.
Don't
And,
take
and,
don't
and
take
drink
it
if you can, or if you're so inclined.
don't take any wooden nickels. And if you don't have too much fun, and if you do, don't name it after me.
Unless it was epic.
Unless it was epic, yeah.
Huh.
Yep. 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 Just like Longball says, he's not a scientist, just a stoner. We're not professionals. Hell, we don't even play one on TV. You know what? Where was I going with this? Do you know, Jay? Isn't that?
Left field.
Yeah, think I wandered off the path there.
Yeah, somewhere nowhere near the rails. I don't know.
I,
Where were you going?
I thought I had a point to it, but no, I just suck. I mean, that's just what's going on here. I also underestimated how annoying holding this tablet the entire time was going to be. But
Things are annoying, aren't they?
you guys would think I'd be used to holding my tablet with one hand by now, wouldn't you?
Well, I mean, teenage boy.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. I figured somebody was going to make the joke. It might as well be me.
Yeah, teenage boy.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say about that. If you were one, you understand. If you weren't, you don't know what to tell you.
Right. Shit, I don't know what to tell you anyway, but yeah.
Yeah. Don't stop you from doing it, though.
Well, you only lost $50. I guess you can send Jay the bill for $50. I guess is.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Might as well.
You might as well. He says.
This turnip has more blood.
Right.
At least I think.
Well, I mean, losing $50, I don't know if I'd call that exactly a good night, but
I mean, it could be way worse night.
yeah, it's a yeah, yeah. I mean,
And
you could have got mugged in the parking lot. It could have been worse.
yeah, yeah,
At least they let you get inside before they mugged you. Yeah, that's the ticket.
yeah. At least they'll let you think you were having fun while being mugged.
Oh, Boogie got his first Game Boy earlier. Oh no.
Oh wow.
Oh, that would figure, Joe. That's like my luck.
Yeah, yeah.
He's sitting there, the guy next to me is fucking getting all the money and shit. I don't really gamble,
Of
so
course, of course.
like you say, yeah, Sam, you buy packs of sports cards, and those are gambling. I actually haven't bought that many sports cards this year compared to years previous, anyway. Probably bought more comic books this year than I've bought anything, to be 100% honest.
Yeah, I mean, whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, I'm getting back into it. Figure pick up this and that. It's like I got to find something. I can't like I'm not gonna pay what they want for retail sports cards and shit.
Yeah, I mean, ain't you says collect what you love.
Right? Yeah. You know, collect the card, not the grade.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, what was it? Scotty B. I was watching Scotty B earlier, and he was saying how like if you go like take a box, what a box, an unopened hobby box of 2018 update goes for like $600 right now. The cards that you're looking for can probably be found cheaper than that individually online. You'd save money just buying the card that you want outright and not getting the box unless you're getting it to like save or whatever. In other words, it's a lot. It makes more sense to buy a card outright than to buy a hobby box looking for a single card. You might as well just buy the card and you don't have 300 extra cards you didn't want. Oh, it's one of the newer ones, like the games built in. Oh, okay. Yeah, those are cool. I hear a bunch of slapping sounds on the phone. What are you doing over there, Jay?
Well, I have a small problem. I tried to sneak play a little bit of Red Dead, and all of a sudden I ended up in a bar fight because a bitch wouldn't move. So I told her off, and some guy come up and sucker punched me. Oh shit! Hang on. I gotta. Oh, okay, yeah, come on in.
That's why I don't collect graded cards at all unless they're authenticated autos. Yeah,
And
and
that's what I got for plastic bowls. Yeah,
I can understand that.
yeah, and that's the best I
All
got.
right, thanks for hanging out with us, Joby. Have a great weekend, brother. Yep, collect the card. Yep,
Alright,
collect the
whatever.
card, not the grade.
Alright, yep, yep.
And I was watching a video. It was this guy had a copy of Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 300. It's a key comic book, and he had it signed on the inside cover by one of the guys that worked on it, and he had it slabbed and put it in a CGC case. Well, that comic had moved around in the case, and it had caused the bottom of his page at this cover to rip and bend. It's like color breaking. This was a 9.6 comic book. This is like we're talking $1,000 or more. We're talking a large amount of money here, and all because those cases weren't airtight and the comic was moving around in it. I'm like, man, did you guys know they make one touches for comic books? I was like, if you just stuck that sumbitch in a fucking one touch and left it alone, we'd be having an entirely different conversation about your comic book right now. And that's how I feel about a
Yeah,
lot of the grading companies. So,
yeah. I mean, grading cards does kind of scare me. I mean, or grading anything.
well, they got a lot of big asks. They want you to send you they send them your cards, sight unseen, and trust them with your fucking valuable cards that you cherish,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
grade it with not you standing right there to watch them do it in case they try to pull some shady stuff.
Yeah, and trust the guy doing the freaking grading of your card. You know, didn't get his ass jumped early in the morning for something completely ridiculous and stupid, and has them all pissed off.
Right. And
You know.
I know a lot of people will be like, well, I could just go always crack the slab and resend it in. Yeah, and now you're into it. What it costs to get it graded not once but twice. So even if it does
Yeah,
come back a 10, you've broke even. It doesn't make any sense.
yeah, yeah. I do understand that.
I'm just not big on grading. I understand that people like to have it authenticated. That I can understand. But like chasing those PSA 10s and stuff like that, I just don't see it.
There's a couple cards in my collection I have graded, or I have that are graded, and a couple I have that I want to get graded just for protection. I don't care what the number comes up on.
Right, long ball. Like they just had, for whatever stupid reason, like people would use to give you a lower grade on your card. Like one of the things they grade is the edges of a card. Are really we're grading the edges of a card? Are we kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Like I don't
Yeah,
know, man.
I'm all for nitpicking them if you're gonna grade them. It just needs to be a steady nitpick.
I don't know. It seems like rather basic to me. A card's got four corners and a front and back. It's not that fucking hard, man. There ain't much to it. Now, comic book, you got the front cover, the back cover, all the pages in between. You got a lot of moving parts with the comic book. That shit's a bit more difficult. But a card is like, I don't know, man. Like back in the day, we didn't have grading companies. You had to figure out what that shit was on your own. You didn't have nobody to tell you what to do with it.
Yeah, yeah,
That's how I learned how to value, estimate a card's, like a vintage. I'm not talking like I wouldn't look at grading modern cards the same as grading a vintage card. Those are two different things in my eyes, anyway.
sure.
So I would grade both of those things differently because they're two different cards.
No, I agree.
Like a lot of these modern cards that get sent in straight out of packs, they're gonna get higher grades because they're like straight out of a pack. Like you gotta think the vintage cards, they didn't get protected. They didn't get put in a top loader in one touch, straight from the fucking pack.
Oh, I agree.
What was it that video I was watching? They found this trunk of cards. They were all tied together with this like a string. That was like in little packs, and there was a bunch of old tobacco. I think we was watching that with you, wasn't we?
Oh yeah, yeah. I think that was the one I was showing you, the Black Swamp Find or whatever.
Right. Yep. Yep. We was watching that in Discord. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, I mean that was a hell of a find. It's just too bad so many people know about it because now they know they're all out there and them cards are worth even less now.
Right. I agree.
They did good by not releasing them all at once, but on the other hand, they released a handful of them out and they're like, hey, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Well, and the thing is it's kind of messed up because okay, they're selling them at so much at a time, right? Only so many at a time. But the price that those people paid that you sold the few to is going to
Yeah,
go down the next time that you sell more of those cards.
yep,
So that
yep.
whoever bought the ones before it, they're losing money.
Well, honestly, you only lose money if you sell it for less than what you paid for it. So,
Well, that's what I'm saying. In that case, a lot of people would sell it for a lot less than they paid for it. And that's the nature of the game. Hell, even some of these that cards that have been considered harder to find, like the vintage ones. There might be a fucking loose case of a Honus Wagner T206 is sitting in a warehouse somewhere that we just don't know about.
yeah, janitor's great son's
Right,
grandson's attic or something
right,
for the last 120 years.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden there's a whole flood of them on the market. Well, what happens to that $1 million card that you paid for at the Goldman's auction? Oh shit, that's worth about 100,000 now. So you've lost $900,000 in your investment.
Well, first of all, if I was ever to pay $1 million for a ball card, you just use it as a suicide attempt because some motherfucker kill me somewhere. You did
Right.
what with your money? Someone would kill me for spending that amount of money on a ball card.
Even so, you got to understand the risk you're assuming when you do it. I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
again, the Nolan Ryan Koosman rookie card. There could be a whole stack of those sitting somewhere we don't know about. And again, if you went out and spent thousands of dollars on that card and they find a whole bunch of them, well, now your card, just all that money you just invested, it's gone. You're never going to get it back.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when you buy stuff, you need to think about these things, I guess is my point. Like, it'd be my advice to you guys is to consider these ideas, and these things that I'm not saying it's going to happen to every single card, but be careful. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, I guess is what I'm trying to get at.
Sure. I mean, for the most part, the vintage cards hold their prices, though.
Right, right.
And I mean, with each passing day, it's becoming less and less of a chance that another find like that'll be made. Will there ever be another find like that? Yeah, there will be.
And that's Jay's collection too, Longball. Like Jay isn't really collecting for Jay's purposes necessarily, but it's all whatever. It's subjective.
Yeah, yeah. My baseball cards are not for my son. They are for my grandchild. They are for the main kid's college education.
I mean, I guess it depends on long ball. It depends on how much money you got invested into a player. I guess is the way I'd put that. I don't prospect, so it doesn't really matter to me. But like the way I look at it, these modern cards, if you're gonna open them up, if you pay $30 or whatever for a blaster box, you're gonna be lucky if you get $10 worth of cards out of it. It's just what it is.
Yeah, but
You might get really lucky and pull that one card, but it's not gonna happen very often, though.
I do miss crack and wax. I will say that much.
Right. Yeah, I can understand that. I miss just having wax cards. That's what started my getting back into collecting was found an old stack of beat up wax junk wax.
Yeah.
It's like shit, I need to get back into that again. YouTube keeps booting me too. I don't know why YouTube keeps booting me, but it has been booting me here. It's getting kind of annoying.
Sure. I mean, if you want to call it, we can.
Yeah, well, we've been going for like a couple hours. I really wasn't going to do a whole real long stream. I just wanted to show you go over stuff and show Longball the game room and stuff like that. So,
Sure.
hang out with you guys a little bit. We will be doing a regular panel stream next Friday. So, this was just a one off here. It was just a one time kind of thing here.
An experiment of sorts, I guess.
Right. But I should have, I won't have to worry about it next month with the minutes, I guess. So, but
Yeah,
anyway,
I tried to do something with StreamYard today, and it just wasn't working so well with me. So,
right.
but I'm just an idiot.
You'll have it. But yeah,
Yeah.
we had a blast too. We always have a blast doing this, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us for a while. Like I said, I didn't want to do a whole long stream, so we'll be back at it next Friday. So you guys can check us out then. Anything to add here, Jay?
Don't listen to us.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Well,
we're getting ready to head off. Well, but yeah, long ball. You can drop your link in the stream if you want. You got a wrench.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, I'll stay on long enough for you to drop your link for your channel. I don't know if I can pin it up here or not, but we're not going to be on long enough for it to matter anyway. So I'm going to probably watch movies, eat something, and take a gummy and go to bed is probably what I'm going to do. After
I got, yeah, I got no clue what I'm going to be doing.
I'm probably getting ready to crash logs. I hung out with Longball for, good lord, like several hours today earlier. I enjoyed myself, but like at the same time, I'm running on my gas tank's running on empty right at the moment. But Jay will probably be there. You be at Long Balls, Jay?
Sure. I'm actually tailing a moose right now with my lasso.
Well,
So,
Long Ball. That's part of the reason I give you guys wrenches is so you can promote your channels. That's like really the thinking of giving you guys wrenches. Mostly was just that. Get that moose. Get what? Oh, you talking to Jay? Get the moose.
oh my god! Oh my god! I got it lassoed. Oh my god!
Will Jay get the moose, guys? We got to find
How
out.
do I fucking stream this? Oh my god! I've got it. I'm running out of energy. Oh damn! He drugged me. Oh fuck! He's dragging. Oh son of a bitch!
He didn't get it, guys. He did not get the
Son of
moose.
a bitch! Oh my god! I am determined to get that moose with a lasso. I told Longball I was going to kill the moose with a lasso and a knife. I have been working on that, and I just stumbled on a moose.
Well, I figured I'd offer you a long ball. You've promoted my stuff, so I figured I'd at least offer you the opportunity to post your link. If you're not
I know.
comfortable doing that, that's fine. But I had to at least offer anyway. It's only right. It's the only right thing to do is to offer, the same in return. So it's all good to me.
Yeah, yeah. That's how we do things.
Yep. Anything to add, Jay, before we get off of here? Any morals? Any lessons?
Morals? No, I have none. Lessons? I have no idea. Other than if you're coming here for lessons, you're in the wrong damn place.
All right. Well, let's say like some poor unsuspecting young adult stumbles across this. What advice would you give them, Jay?
Think. Use one word. Think.
Think. That's actually really good. Yeah, I think that
Anything less than that is not good.
breathe. Yep, yep. Learn is another one.
Pay attention.
Yes, pay attention. Yes, yes. Again, do as we say, not as we do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was we wish we had.
All right, we're telling you things that we wish we did better, so we figure everybody else needs to do it better too, I guess.
Uh, God, that just pisses me off about that moose. I was so close to having him.
I was hoping you'd catch him on the stream for everybody, but
Oh, me too.
that would have
Me
been cool.
too. Me too. I'm like, man, how the fuck do I stream this? I'm like, God, I wish I knew how to stream on Xbox.
I think you got excited. That's what fucked you up. Like that's how it happens.
No, what fucked me up is I ran out of stamina because of stupid moose. I couldn't lasso it until it got kind of stuck in trees, so I lassoed it around a tree. It was stuck between a moose and the tree.
Oh damn, dude.
So I had to untangle myself from the tree and reel the moose in, and I was close. Oh my God, I was close.
Damn, dude. How long have you been working on that?
Uh, every time I picked up the controller since I told Longwall I was gonna fucking do it.
Moose 2 J0. Yeah.
Excuse me, I have several perfect moose to my collection. It is the hardest animal to find. But yeah, I haven't quite knifed it yet.
Well, by long balls count. I don't know how accurate long balls
Yeah.
count. I'm not sure. I feel like I walked into the middle of it and I don't know everything I need to know. So
Well, long ball can't count anyway, so
you figured that out by watching him play baseball, did you, Jay?
yeah. Yeah, he swings at every pitch like it's 0-2.
Oh, come on now. We're just razzing you. We're just razzing you. Had to get a couple jokes in there, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Not a mathematician. Yeah, I get it. I get it. We're not saying we are either.
No, I don't understand math.
Nope.
Math is impossible.
E-
Math does not exist.
Even though without math, none of the stuff we're using right now would exist. But hey,
Well, I mean, without language, none of the stuff we know would exist.
I'm not playing with any Cubs tonight, he says. So I guess that means no Nico. No Nico for you.
Well, well, it's not like he complained any worse than he has been.
Oh, really? Yeah, I haven't been.
I'm there unless he just gets nervous because I'm around.
I'm not keeping track of the Cubs, so yeah, I'm missing my Angels game right now, I think. What time is it, do you know?
20-10.
Yeah, I already missed like three-quarters of it. But
We had an afternoon game, and it really wasn't very much of a game per se.
yeah, I seen you guys had an afternoon game. I think the Angels play the Marlins is who they're playing.
Uh,
So
Fuck the fish. I don't like them.
well, that's who the Cubs were playing when I was up to see you.
Yeah, I
Was
have an issue with them. They have our number.
they are a good
Like,
they're a good young team.
even when they're a bad young team or a bad old team.
Oh, the Phillies beat you. Oh, damn, long ball.
Yeah, well, we're all losers today.
Yep. Can't win them all, fellas. Can't win them all.
Should be able to. 162-0 is not impossible.
Just not very likely. Fish are
Not
sneaky good.
impossible. That's all I'm going to say is it's not impossible.
I'm not saying anything's impossible. I'm just saying, like, an undefeated NFL's not impossible. It's just really, really, really hard to do. It's like damn near impossible, but not
Yeah,
quite impossible, though.
only been done once.
Yep. It can be done, but it hasn't been done in the modern Super Bowl area. We'll put it to you that way. The closest was the Patriots with Brady.
Yep, yep. And which is why Eli Manning deserves to be in the Football Hall of Fame.
I mean, he
Both
did beat the
his
undefeated
Super Bowl
Patriots.
victories came against two. Both of them were against Tom Brady.
Yep.
He's basically the only man that can beat him on a consistent basis.
Yep.
Uh,
It's exactly it. You can't win them all, man. Can't win them all. And you know what? It doesn't matter because as long as you win the ones that matter, that's what's important.
yeah, yeah. Oh, my door. Hang on.
Little dumbass not thought about fucking bacon. I didn't thought. There's no way we can do it tonight, so I ran up and got a can of refried. Can I borrow a can over there? The only one I got is the one over there.
I mean, it would seem that way, long ball. It really would.
Okay, I know I'll be out of work one of these days. Oh, man, I can't see it either. Yeah, no, she wanted us to stay. She wanted to hide the bread.
So you're gonna play some more baseball tonight, long ball? Is that what you're doing?
No, I know, but
I got to see all my junk in the game room tonight.
Thank you. Yes, have fun. Yeah, oh yeah, I will. I will. Get back, thankful. I'll see you later, buddy. Yep.
Right on. Are you back, Jay?
I am now.
All right. Well, guys, we're gonna sign it off here now that I got Jay back before somebody else knocks on his door, calls him, texts, before the fucking president contacts him and tells us
Did you hear any of that conversation?
no.
Can I borrow a can opener? Well, the only one I got's plugged into my wall. It's over there. Oh, it's an electric can opener. I don't know how to use it. Motherfucker is 45 years old.
Oh damn. Was it a neighbor or
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Strange things knock on my door.
They do, indeed. They do indeed.
Yeah.
So anyway, guys, me and Jay want to thank you guys for hanging out with us on a Friday. Uh, I'm gonna try to get some more videos put out this week now that I got caught up on everything else I got going on. So everybody go raid long ball stream, toss him a like, go watch him play some baseball, have some fun. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, guys.